Welcome to the world of camping horrors, where the tranquility of nature meets the spine-tingling unknown. Join us on a chilling journey through three true tales that will forever change your view of a night under the stars. Prepare for suspenseful encounters and eerie mysteries lurking in the shadows. Each story delves into a realm where fear and curiosity intertwine, making you question every rustle in the woods. Gather around the campfire as we guide you into the heart of darkness. Prepare for a night that promises to leave you breathless. And now our first story begins. Our first story takes us deep into the heart of an ancient forest, a place shrouded in mystery and whispers of the past. It is said that those who venture into these woods at night might hear voices carried on the wind, soft, indistinct, yet chillingly present. As the sun sets and darkness envelops the camp, a group of young adventurers gathers around their flickering fire, laughter fading into an uneasy silence. The air grows still, the rustling leaves and chirping crickets silenced by an inexplicable presence. Then it begins, a faint whisper, barely more than a breath, weaving through the trees. Initially dismissed as the wind, the whispers intensify as the night deepens, each murmur seemingly calling out a name, growing clearer and more insistent. Unease gives way to fear as the campers realize these whispers are not figments of their imagination. Huddled close, they debate whether to investigate or retreat to their tents, their curiosity battling with dread. But as the voices crescendo, forming a haunting symphony of the unknown, they know they must uncover the source, or risk succumbing to the terror that grips their hearts. In this moment of tension, some brave souls venture forth, flashlights in hand, casting narrow beams of light into the enveloping darkness. The whispers guide them, a siren call leading them deeper into the woods. With each step, the atmosphere thickens with suspense, every rustle and snap heightening their senses. And then, just as abruptly as they began, the whispers cease. Silence reigns once more, leaving only the echo of fear. The campers are left in a state of confusion and unease, unsure if they have escaped or merely witnessed the beginning of something far more sinister. As dawn breaks and light returns to the forest, they gather their belongings, casting wary glances over their shoulders as they depart. Yet, as they leave behind the whispering woods, one question lingers in their minds. What truly dwells in those shadows? Stay with us as we unravel another chilling tale in our next story. The whispers seem to surround them, creeping into the very fabric of the night. Campers, huddled around the flickering light of their campfire, exchanged uneasy glances. Each rustle of leaves and snap of twigs sent shivers down their spines. Determined to uncover the source of these unsettling sounds, they ventured deeper into the woods, flashlights in hand. The forest, once a place of comfort and adventure, now felt like a living entity, watching and waiting. As they moved further from the safety of their camp, the whispers grew louder, almost taunting them. Shadows danced ominously among the trees, and strange occurrences began to escalate. A tent flap left open when no one was near. The crackling campfire suddenly extinguished without warning. Each incident chipped away at their courage, leaving fear in its wake. Whispers were no longer the only sounds haunting them. Unseen footsteps seemed to echo theirs, a constant reminder that they were not alone. The air grew thick with tension, and every sense was heightened, every movement scrutinized. The campers clung to the hope that they could solve this mystery, but with each passing moment, their confidence waned. In their search for answers, the bond among them started to fray. Paranoia seeped into their minds, questioning each other's motives and sanity. What started as a quest for understanding had become a desperate struggle for clarity in a world turned upside down. Yet as dawn approached, the whispers still lingered in the air, more enigmatic than ever. The sense of impending dread was palpable, leaving an indelible mark on each camper's spirit. The forest held its secrets close, refusing to reveal them to those who dared intrude. And just as they thought they could take no more, a distant cry pierced the air, a chilling reminder that their ordeal was far from over. A new chapter awaited as they braced themselves for what might come next. The night was still, yet the whispers persisted, leading our campers deeper into the woods, driven by curiosity and fear. As they ventured closer, the whispers transformed into a haunting melody, guiding them to an ancient oak tree, Beneath its gnarled roots lay a relic from the past, a forgotten diary filled with tales of despair and unspeakable horrors that unfolded in these very woods decades ago. The air turned icy, and the realization hit them: they were not alone. This unsettling discovery left a mark on their souls, changing them in ways they couldn't fathom. The campers returned to their tents, but sleep eluded them. The weight of what they had uncovered hung heavily in the air. With each rustle of leaves and each snap of a twig, their minds wandered back to the whispers, now forever etched into their memories. As dawn broke, they packed their belongings, leaving behind more than just their campsite. Yet, just as they thought they had left the mystery behind, a new tale beckoned. In the distance, another campfire flickered and vanished as if swallowed by the night itself. Join us as we unravel this new enigma, revealing truths that are stranger than fiction. In our second tale, a group of friends set out for a weekend camping trip, seeking adventure under the starlit sky. But as night falls and the chill of the forest creeps in, they gather around a warm, crackling campfire. Laughter and stories fill the air, but their joy is short-lived. Suddenly, without warning, the flames flicker and vanish, leaving only the cold darkness behind. Perplexed and unnerved, the friends reignite their campfire, only to watch it disappear again, as if swallowed by the night itself. Each disappearance deepens the mystery, weaving a sense of dread among the group. Whispers of superstition and fear begin to circulate, as they wonder what force could be at play. The forest around them seems to hold its breath, and every rustle of leaves becomes a haunting reminder that they are not alone. With each passing moment, the mystery grows more sinister, testing their courage and unity. As the night stretches on, they must confront the chilling truth behind their vanishing campfire. What unseen presence lurks in the shadows? Join us as we delve deeper into this mystery, unraveling the threads of fear that bind our campers. Stay tuned as this story unfolds into an enigma that challenges reality itself. As the campfire inexplicably vanishes yet again, an unsettling fear begins to creep through the group of friends. It started as a fun camping trip, but now, each flicker of the fire's disappearance stokes the embers of suspicion and dread. They gather around the darkened pit, eyes darting nervously as whispers of doubt begin to unravel their unity. Each attempt to solve this mystery only deepens their confusion. Are they being watched? Is there a rational explanation or something more sinister at play? Tension rises with every failed effort as trust erodes and fingers point in the dim light of their lanterns. Frustration simmers beneath the surface, threatening to boil over as the night stretches on. The once harmonious group now finds themselves on edge, every shadow a potential threat, every sound a reminder of the unknown lurking just beyond their campsite. As they struggle to make sense of this eerie phenomenon, their fear becomes palpable, binding them together even as it pulls them apart. What was meant to be a night of laughter under the stars has turned into a desperate bid for answers. And as they brace for whatever may come next, one thing is certain: the mystery is far from over. Stay tuned as we uncover the chilling revelation that awaits. In the heart of the dense forest, the campers huddled around the dying embers of their once blazing campfire. The air was thick with tension, each rustle in the darkened woods echoing like a distant scream. They had come seeking adventure, but what they found was a mystery far more sinister than any ghost story they could have imagined. As the night deepened, whispers of an unseen force drifted through the trees, taunting them with the terrifying truth. Their campfire, a beacon of safety and warmth, had been vanishing without a trace. Each disappearance left them more fearful, more desperate to uncover the truth. Finally, in a chilling revelation, they discovered that the very ground upon which they stood was cursed, haunted by the spirits of those who came before. The truth was a haunting reminder that some fires are not meant to stay lit in these woods. The group was left grappling with their own disbelief and fear, their bond tested by the eerie forces at play. Would they escape the forest with their sanity intact, or become yet another ghost story told by future campers? As we leave them to their fate, we turn to our final tale, a story of spectral encounters that defy explanation. Stay with us as the shadows deepen and the horror continues. Our final story takes us to a secluded campsite where a spectral presence known as the Phantom Camper lurks. It begins with a group of friends seeking adventure under the vast starlit sky. They set up their tents, unaware that they are not alone. As night falls, they notice a shadowy figure lingering just beyond the campfire's glow. At first, they dismiss it as a trick of the light, but unease settles in when the figure disappears only to reappear moments later in a different spot. The campers exchange nervous glances, their laughter fading into tense whispers. Each time they turn away, the figure vanishes, only to re-emerge in the periphery of their vision. Fear grips them as they realize this is no ordinary camper. The air grows colder, and the sense of being watched becomes unbearable. As the night deepens, their courage is tested. Who or what is this phantom that defies explanation? Could it be a restless spirit, drawn to their warmth and laughter? The campers must decide whether to flee or confront the mysterious presence that has turned their peaceful retreat into a night of terror. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this chilling encounter, where reality blurs with the supernatural and fear becomes their constant companion. The night air grows heavy as the phantom draws nearer, its presence palpable yet unseen. The campers, hearts pounding, muster their courage to confront this spectral enigma. Fear clings to them like a shadow, each rustle in the dark intensifying their desperation. As they edge forward, strange occurrences begin to unfold. Whispers echo from unseen corners, and the chill of the unknown wraps around them. Their campfire flickers, casting eerie silhouettes that dance in the night, mirroring their escalating tension. Every step forward feels like a leap into the abyss, where reality blurs with nightmare. The phantom's grip tightens, not just around the campsite, but around their very souls. The group clings to each other, united by fear and the hope of understanding the inexplicable. Yet, as they delve deeper into this chilling encounter, the line between bravery and folly thins. Each attempt to unravel the mystery draws them further into a web of dread. With each passing moment, the stakes rise, pushing them to face fears they never imagined. As this story reaches its peak, the campers are left teetering on the brink of revelation or ruin. Stay with us as we venture further into this haunting tale of shadows and spirits in our next segment. In the heart of the forest, where shadows danced and silence reigned, the campers faced their final ordeal. The phantom loomed, a specter of dread that seemed to defy the very fabric of reality. Tension crackled in the air as they stood frozen, their breaths shallow, eyes wide with fear. This was the moment of truth, the climactic encounter that would decide their fate. The phantom's presence was more palpable than ever, a chilling blend of menace and mystery. As they gathered their courage, the air shifted, charged with an eerie energy. A confrontation unfolded, each heartbeat echoing like a drum in the stillness. Emotions surged, fear, determination, desperation, all colliding in a whirlwind of intensity. The phantom moved closer, its intentions unfathomable. But just as quickly as it appeared, it vanished into the night, leaving behind a trail of questions and a haunting silence. For the campers, this encounter was more than a brush with the supernatural. It was a test of bravery. The woods may have returned to quietude, but the impact of this confrontation would linger in their hearts forever. As the story draws to a close, what awaits them beyond this chilling night? Only time will tell as they continue their journey into the unknown. As our journey through these chilling tales comes to a close, we pause to reflect. Each story has taken us deeper into the heart of fear, reminding us of the thin line between safety and the unknown. These narratives have left a mark, stirring thoughts and emotions that linger long after the campfire's glow has faded. What would you do if faced with such horrors? We invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let these stories serve as a reminder of the mysteries that await in the shadows of our own adventures. Stay curious and stay safe. As we close this chapter of chilling camping tales, brace yourself for even more unsettling stories that await. Each new narrative will pull you deeper into a realm where reality and nightmare intertwine. Don't miss out on the spine-tingling experiences to come. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Our next tales promise to keep you on the edge of your seat just when you think it's safe to step away from the campfire. Until then, remember, the line between safety and the unknown is thinner than you think. Join us as we continue to explore the shadows of the wilderness. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Your courage to explore these chilling tales is truly appreciated. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who brought these stories to life, from the storytellers to the unseen contributors behind the scenes. If these tales thrilled you as much as they thrilled us, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support allows us to continue sharing more spine-tingling stories. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Remember, the line between reality and nightmare is thinner than you think. See you in the next adventure.